Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Kath.
Morning. Welcome back.
Thank you. So I left the computer unplugged yesterday, so I'm probably going to have to. I don't know if I can get this down on the floor. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Problem.
Okay, we have a Pilates ring today.
Okay.
Hi, Ruthie. Hi, Liz. All right, girls. Here we go. I know everybody came in this morning hoping we were going to use the big ball, huh?
Yeah. I just figured I'd prep for the second last time
Yep.
out of the
That way,
crowd.
everybody comes in and the first thing they say is, what do we need today?
Yeah.
All right, girls. Let's start off in our Taylor sit with a big breath in. Exhale. You can see me on the TV though, on the computer, okay? Exhale. Couple more. Big one. Take those arms right behind you. Let's open up through our chest and hinge forward. Lift those arms. Come up and completely hinge forward. Relaxing across the hips. Lower spine. Bring yourself up, place your hands. Chin to chest, navel to spine. Nice tall torso. Exhale back. Inhale up. Let's take that front right leg and extend that leg up with a pointed toe. Pull the shoulders down. Let's flex and point. Flex and point. Couple more. Keep it flexed. Decide where you want to hold on. Toe outside, inside of leg. Take the leg out and bring it in. We're working through the top of that quad into the inner thigh, outer thigh. We're going to hold that leg out there. Bring it down and come over that bent knee and that half butterfly. Press yourself up. Take your arm out Chest comes up a bit as you inhale. Exhale, lead with your heart. Come up. Exhale as you lead with your heart again. Come up. Take your leg out to the side. Turn and come over that bent knee. Stay right there. Bring yourself up, reach out. Bring that arm over and take it back. Over and back. Let's bring that arm over. Turn and reach. Hold the position. Bring yourself up into a tailor sit and hinge forward. Staying right there. Bring yourself up. Exhale. And let's bring ourselves down even deeper. Come up, hold on to your shins. Chin to chest, navel to spine. Stretch right across those scapular muscles. Come up. Exhale back. And come up. We're going to go into that saw position. So our legs come straight out. Feet are flexed, arms out to the side. Exhale as you reach without lifting either hip. Inhale. Exhale. Really press those sits bones right into the mat. Exhale all of that air in your lungs. More on each side. Reach up, reach. Bring those arms down. Take your left leg into your chest. Extend it all the way up. Point and flex. Point and flex. We're going to grab onto the outside, inside, or toe. And let's bring the leg out and in. Really reaching all the way through that leg. Working into the hip. And then come back into full butterfly. Bring the soles together. Knees relaxed. And just hang here as you bring that chest down a little bit more. Now we're going to take the legs out a little bit wider. Feet are flexed. Grabbing onto the shins, the ankles, or your toes. Come forward. And leaving that connection, bring your chest up just a little bit. And then come down. Inhale through the nose, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those arms, hands or forearms down in front. Feel that stretch into those big inner thigh and hamstring muscles. Point your toes. Bring yourself up. You're going to lift one leg. You know what's going to happen. You're going to feel that little grab, right? It's because I love you. Lift and lower. Flex your leg right away. Ow. Right? Oh. Oops. Guess who hasn't done that in a while? All right. Other leg. And lower. Flex and flex. Then bring both knees in. So we've just worked very deeply into the quads to wake them up. Take them out. Point, lift, and lower, and then the other leg. Lift and lower. Lift and up and down. Up and down. If you want to, bring the arms in front to give yourself just a little bit more work in the core. Go right ahead. We've got one more on each side. Up, down, up, down, flex. Come forward. Come up, come into butterfly. Come into the mermaid position. You want to bring this hip forward and grab onto your shin to pull this leg back just a little bit. You're going to feel a nice stretch all the way up to your hip. Bring it down. Let's take ourselves over to the other side in that mermaid's S position with your legs. You're going to shift this hip forward, grab onto this back leg, and pull. Just a gentle pull. You are going to come into a tailor sit, but you want to grab onto your Pilates ring. We're going to take the ring in front of us. Place your hands inside of the ring, the back of your hand, and bring that ring right in front of you. Let's lift straight over our head, pull it back, and you're pulling out into the ring and bring it forward. Up and forward. Breathing. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's pull it back and pulse it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it straight in front. Press out into the ring and release. Out and release. You're pulling those hands apart, working into your shoulders and upper spine. Keep breathing. Let's do 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Figuring, working through the core. Pull that navel in and bring it up. And bring it down. And bring it up. And bring it down. And bring it up. And down. And up. And a single down. Single down, single up. Up and down. And up and down. like to leave my fingers open. You can wrap if you want to. Open gives you just a little bit more work into those shoulders. We're going to press and release. Press and release. Get those elbows out, nice tall torso. Out. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really press, reach up over your head, and then bring it back to the chest. Up and chest. Working deep into those shoulders. Pull those shoulder blades together. Continue that breathing. Don't hold your breath while you're doing any poses. Let's do 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse over your head for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Take your arms behind you. You're going to thread your hands right inside. Hinge forward, lift and lower the arms. And keep everything nice and tight. Pull that navel in so you're still working into the core. You have 4 more. You're pulling those hands away from each other. 2 more. And let's pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. You should feel a tightness in your triceps. Let's do 4 more. Lift 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull those arms apart. Pull, pull, pull. Keep them high. Pull. Pull, pull, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Lift as high as you can. Come back down. Bring that around the front and let's stretch that immediately. Do you feel those triceps? Oh yeah. And let's do that opposing muscle group. So you're going to just bring this against your shoulder and press, 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 in and out. The other part of it is just kind of on your ribs. And bring it down as low as your hip. And pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Release. Bring it out a little bit farther. And I'm putting my hand through, it's on my hip, and just a little pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch to the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it, pulse, 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 thread through. Come on now. Got myself right in the boob. Feels really good. And we're pulsing. Pulse, 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 and pulse. Take and stretch. We'll do a little bit more into those arms when we do some work with planking. Press out, chin to chest. Pull it back. Take and place a foot right into you want to try to keep a nice tall torso and not slump back into this. 3, 2, 1, and bend. Extend. Bend. As you extend, send that calf out away from you. Extend. And bend. Extend. And bend. Extend. Hold it, pull it in. You're going to slowly roll it down. You're going to lift your other leg just off of the mat. Point your toe on that other leg. It's hovering right above the mat. You're going to lift yourself back up, and that leg stays off of the mat. Roll through the lower spine into the upper spine. Pull this top leg towards you. Press into the ball of that foot as you come up onto your sits bones. You've got your other leg just hovering above the floor. Come down. Pull the leg back. Come up. Now lift that other leg. Lift. 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 One more. Lift. Roll it down. Roll. Pull this leg. Come up. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Come down. Pull. Come up. Lift. Lift. 2 more. Lift. Lift. Come down. Pull. Come up. Lift. Lift. 2 more. Hold. Take that leg out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out. In. Bring it down and flex that foot. Come up nice and tall. Come all the way down. Take the same hand as the leg that is extended. Place your other hand on your opposite hip point. Take the leg out to the side without rolling. Stay right there. Allow the inner thigh to accommodate. Bring that leg up. Take it out. Continue to breathe. Do not roll into this. Come up and out. same hand as the leg that's extended, the other hand is coming over onto the opposite hip point, and let's take this leg out to the side. Come back up. And out. And in. And working right around the top of the quad, inner thigh groin area. Take it out. Let's hold it out there for just a moment before we bring it back in. Of course, you're breathing. Bring it up. Take it out. Bring it up. And then we're going to take it out and leave it out there. And just relax into that groin. Make sure you're not rolling into that leg. And if it's too far down to the floor, bring it up a little bit. And that just kind of reorients those hips a bit. Let's bring that leg up. Let's switch hands. Extend that arm out to the side. And then come across into your spine. Twist. Bring the leg back up. Really keep it nice and straight. And up. And over. And up. Take it over. Hold it there. Relax across the chest, across your ribs, into that upper hip. Press that top shoulder in toward the mat. And then come back up. Pull that leg towards you. Lift that other leg, hovering right above the floor. You're going to roll up and then roll back down. So we have 4 of these. 3 more. Roll up to the sits bones. And then come back down. Up to the sits bone. Balance there for a moment. Come down. Up. And down. Now this time, as we balance, we're going to lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll down. Pull that leg towards you. Come up. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Pull the leg. Come up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. And last time up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Come forward, place both feet right into the handle and pull yourself forward. Really lead with that heart. Come down as far as you can. Feel that stretch up the back of the leg and into the glutes. Bring yourself up. Lift the heels right off of the mat. Keep those shoulders down. Lead with your heart. Bend your elbows. Pull yourself forward. Come up. And lift. Come forward. Good for you. Come up. And forward. Come up. And really pull yourself, pull that heart down towards your knees, towards your thighs. And then you're going to roll yourself back. Bring your knees into your chest, back and down. Take and place the handles right above your ankles, point your toes. Pull your legs apart. Your legs are nice and straight. Toes are pointed. Pull apart and then release. Pull apart and then release. legs across your chest, shoulder to shoulder, as you breathe. We're going to place one foot and the other onto the mat, and let's place the handles inner thigh, not between the knees. You need to bring it up just a little bit. Press in and release. Press in and release. In and release. Working the inner thighs at the same time, imprinting that lower spine right into the mat. 2 more. Let's pulse those knees in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Lift your booty up into that shoulder bridge. And then bring it back down onto the mat. And then lift and squeeze into the hamstrings and the glutes. And bring it back down. And lift and squeeze. And release it down. Lift and squeeze. And down. Up and squeeze. And down. 4, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 1, hold it up, pulse into the booty. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Press the knees in and release. In and release. In. Keep those core muscles engaged through the whole thing by pulling the navel up towards your ribs. And let's pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Curl into your glutes and release. Curl, release, curl, release. Really working at the very top of those hamstrings, deeply into the glutes. You're pulling that navel up and in so that your abdominal muscles are hard at work. Let's pulse into the glutes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Now slowly bring your spine down and lift your legs straight up. Press in and release. In and release. In and release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You sound a bunch of crickets. Those are the yeah. Flex your feet. Press in and release. And in. Yeah, the cicadas are supposed to come out this year. It's year 17. I'm really excited about millions of cicadas just coming up out of the ground. I can't wait. Pulse 2. Who had that on the bingo card this year, right? Oh my goodness. And release. Oh, let's release and come into a nice butterfly. You're welcome. Now your heart rate is probably up because I'm going to just take a stab in the dark here and say you may have held your breath. So let's take a moment to really breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In and out. Let's bring those knees into each other. We're going to take them off to one side, and we're going to move all the way over onto all fours. Let's do some cats and cows to relieve some of the pressure we might have on our lower spine. Chin to chest, middle to spine. Drop those hips into cow. Back to cat. I totally get cat. I think cow is stupid. Do cows?
No, they don't do that.
Do they not? I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think cows do this.
I grew up in a dairy farm.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe you're emulating udders.
There you go, Patty.
Yeah, maybe you're udders.
yourself all the way back. Walk your hands forward so you're in a nice deep child. I want you to press those hands and arms into the mat so you're also getting a stretch across your chest and under your arms, bringing your forehead down towards the mat. We're going to press forward into a cobra, dropping the hips. Chest is up. We're going to go right into a plank from this position. So if you need to, leave your knees down and stay in this position, or pick the knees up and hold the position in plank. I promised you we would do these. And we're going to bend our elbows and press the heels of our hands right into the mat as we straighten our arms. Bend your elbows back and press up. Bend. You should feel heat. Press up. One more. Bend the elbows. Come up. Knees down. Let's go into more of a shell position. So push back into child. Walk your hands to either side of you. And come into a nice shell position. Come forward, walking into plank. Drop the hips a little bit. Bend your elbows. 4 and straight. 3 and straight. 2 and straight. 1. Now you're going to go into downward dog. So press yourself back to downward dog. Take your right knee into your chest and then extend right up to knee level. Point your toe, bend your knee, and then extend the leg. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. One more. Come back into plank. Bend your elbows. 4. Straighten. 3. 2. 1. And back into downward dog. Left knee comes into chest, extend up to knee level. Bend and extend. Bend, extend. Bend and bend. Back to downward dog. Into plank. Now you can put a knee down or shift into side. And then come back to plank. And then shift to side. Come down, 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 feet together, knees wide, and come down. Come back onto all fours. Take a moment. We're going to bring one knee in towards our arm, the other elbow in towards the hip, and then extend out. Pull in, extend out, and in. Out and in. Out, in. 4, 3, 2, hold out, pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring that hand down, bend at the knee, toe is pointed, and extend out. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. In and out. In and out. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Bend and pulse toe up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee out and in. Out and in. Out and in. You've got 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now Now, if we're gonna go into a pigeon, you can come right back to all fours and come back to child. Or take that leg back. Your front leg is coming right in front of you. You can stay up or come low. Heart rate is up. You want to take the time to breathe. Pull that back leg. Back up. Come into your quadruped, all fours. Knee and elbow opposite sides. And let's extend so we're on the opposite side of our body. In and out. In and out. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that hand down, bend at the knee. Extend out. Really work through the hamstrings. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee out. Fire hydrant out and in. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're either coming back to quadruped and going into a child, or coming back into a pigeon. So slide that leg back. Chest stays up, or you come down deep into the stretch. Breathing. Slide that leg back up. You're in a shell position. Place your hands on either side of your ankles. Slowly come up to a camel position. Bring the elbows and arms back. Reach. And then we're going to bring our arms straight up. Press away and reach back. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to see snow on rooftops. I miss that. Press. Pull those shoulder blades together. Reach back. Up. Exhale. Reach back. And up. And one more. Let's hold this. Place your hands together. Open through the chest. Come back into shell. Slowly come up, come onto a hip, and then all the way over into a full stretch, full body stretch. Fingertips extended behind you. Bring your right knee into your chest, hold on to your shin, above your shin and below your knee. You decide where you want your other leg, either hovering above the mat, that's a little bit harder, or all the way up to the ceiling if you have any compromised issues with your back. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders, and let's bring this knee twist twice. 1, 2, and switch. 2, and 1. 2, and switch. 2, and 1. 2, and switch. Let's go singles for 8. Really pull that knee towards you. Really extend the legs out. 4 more. 4. Get that chest up. 3, want to, stay there or fingertips behind your ears. Wide open elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in and release. Extend one leg all the way up. Place your hands on the back of your calf lightly. You decide where that other leg is going to go. Release head, neck, and shoulders. Pull the leg twice. 1, 2, switch. Really extend the leg out. 1, 2, and switch. 2 and 1, 2, switch. 2, 1, 2. Let's go to singles. Doesn't mean it's faster. Just single. Hold. Hold. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Fingertips. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull the knees in. Release. Heart rate's up. Take your time. Glue those knees together and let's do tiny circles with those knees. Releasing energy from your spine. Reverse. Let's go back to that butterfly. Soles of your feet together, hands right on your hips. Let's work on relaxing through our chest and shoulders. Closing your eyes as you're breathing deeply. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's open our arms wide. And rest the arms right down on the floor. We're really concentrating on relaxing through the core. Shoulder to shoulder, right across those pectoral muscles. Now, as if you're making an angel, bring your thumbs towards each other, over your head, and then bring the arms. Your palms are up. Bring your arms right. You can even touch the tops of your thighs. Arms up and down. And bring them back down. I mean, there is snow out there, so bring them down. We're working right through those shoulders. Let's leave those arms up and back behind us. Bring the knees in. Extend one leg then the other into that full body stretch. Place your hands gently on your hip points. Allow your feet to fall off to the side. Relax the lower spine and right across the chest muscles. Close your eyes. I want you to take a huge breath in through your nose. Hold it. Slowly on 4 counts, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, breathe big, fill your lungs. Open up those intercostal muscles in the ribs. Hold it. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, hold it. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, big breath in, hold it. And slowly exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just lay here for a moment. Empty your mind. For some of us, that's easier than others.
Already there. I'm good at this.
Like it was like really instantaneous. Take your knees, your feet flat, knees up. Drop them to one side. Move through the fetal position and come up into your tailor sit. Hinge forward. Come up. Come into that lower spine. Shoulders forward, hands are right on your shins. Come up, let's switch it out. Forward. Come up. Hinge, and then come back. Reach up. Press away any lingering tension. Inhale. Palms to heart center, honoring the work you just completed. Thank you, ladies, for the privilege of your time. Have a fabulous weekend. And, oh, just a reminder, we're not here on Monday, okay? Because of the, I know the eclipse is in the afternoon, but my understanding is that the roads could get pretty crowded with people trying to find the perfect spot. So there's been a reach out to businesses to consider closing on Monday, so that's why we thought you should do that. And then you can stay home in your jammies and get all ready and get your snacks and stuff, right? Haley, sorry to grab one of these.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot one over to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good job today, girls. Thank you. Oh, it's great to get back into it. Said no one ever.
Especially with the rain,
Oh, I know.
our favorite.
Thank you, girls at home.
Thanks, Val. Have a great weekend.
Good to see you. Have a good weekend, Val.
Me too.
You too.